right, so Telashi has no plates. Our luck in South Houston finding it right now, but it's all good. Nothing major should happen here. Alright guys, so we were heading to Aces right now, and we've been pushing our luck lately. Telashi doesn't have any plates on it, it's loud as hell, and we passed right by a school zone with cops that are checking people that are going over 20 miles an hour, and obviously we weren't going that fast, but that truck is loud, it's rowdy, it attracts a lot of attention. Just looking at it, just hearing it, and I thought I was gonna get pulled over because I have my dealer tags on the car and they're expired, but he went around me and got Beto. So Beto's pulled over right now, it's no big deal. We'll get that taken care of real quick. Alright, so it looks like we got pulled over for no license plates, which usually we have license plates on the trucks sometimes, and this time we rolled out without it. And the police officers, it's 2 of them, they're running the VIN number right now. So we should be good. We got the title on us. Worst case scenario, we'll have, if they want to tow it, because sometimes their officers can be that way, where if you don't have registration or a plate or this or that, or if you don't have a license, they want to tow it. But like, our shop's down the street, we literally. So worst case scenario right now, Alex will pull up with the trailer, we'll load that bitch up, and we'll head back to the shop, and we'll have to take Telashi to the muffler shop on the trailer. We won't even go back to the shop, we'll just go to the muffler place from here and get the exhaust or whatever we need to do to it so it can spit the hot fire. So we'll see. They're still running the shit. A lot of people are passing by, they probably took a lot of pictures. It sucks, it is what it is. They're just laughing.
Yeah.
Nice little ticket.
Fucking rookies. We like to donate, like, como dijo Tito, we like to
donate every once in a while.
But like I said, you're gonna be working in Alaska tomorrow.
I got a lawyer so good, man. Like tomorrow morning, you'll be working in Alaska. So dress warm. Dress warm.
What happened?
It's a new shirt.
First of all, what's up everybody? Welcome back to ONDGAS show. And we're literally putting on the show. We got pulled over because it doesn't have plates on the truck. And then once they stop us because it doesn't have a plate at all, but we ain't got no insurance, we ain't got no tags, there's no seat belts, limo tent, just a truck that should not be on the road. But they were like, all right, cool, just get it towed back to the shop, and we can't let you go because the laws and shit like that. But they were cool about bringing a trailer and load it up on the trailer, take it back to the shop. So we're probably gonna take it back to the shop, and we're probably gonna take another way to the muffler shop because we're on our way to the muffler shop right now.
Oh, we go to the muffler shop now from here.
True, but it doesn't fit here though.
Oh.
Let's try it. Maybe it will.
Hey, I feel like you're gonna load it up.
You can't drive it. She said I can't drive it. We said the truck can't be on the road. So I guess we'll get the other trailer.
I guess so. Tell them.
Hey.
It ain't gonna fit on the other one.
Let's go to the back road.
Hey, why don't you bring some spare?
Huh?
Hey.
Ya que se va más para allá, no vamos por atrás.
We could.
We missed literally 2 cops. You see the cops in the middle lane facing us?
Rookie.
That's a rookie right there, cause
passenger.
Yeah, the guy gave me a ticket was a rookie, which they're gonna take it away, but
Yeah.
Just like that?
It's already way over there.
Yeah, let's go to the back.
I was gonna tell Alex not to go back down Spencer with an empty trailer in case they're waiting for us there. Those guys were recording Telashi. It's definitely a head turner. Most people are like, what the fuck is that? I mean, we're like, bro, it's a single cab burnout truck. But the nitrous tanks and the colors, I mean, it really like makes it stand off big time. Trying to shoot the fire while he's rolling. When Beto drives this truck, he cannot do a normal turn. Every turn has to be a burnout drift. This food. Yeah, I need to go put gas.
Yeah, because they ain't got no insurance. Hold on, let me bring out the muffler. So that was the only issue. See that Tokyo drift?
Yeah. What's up, dog?
So it's Perio's fault because he sent us with no plates, bro. He knows we should have a plate here ready.
What all did the cop say? Just no plates, obviously no insurance.
Yeah, he was like, man, we already pulled you over and it's on the cameras and pretty much, I mean, I'll let you go, but you ain't got no insurance and you can cause an accident if we're gonna have to tow it. Not unless you tow it. I was like, yeah, I can tow it. I'll just call somebody with a trailer real quick. Sure enough, it pulled up, but as soon as they left, we bounced. We were gone. We were gone. We had to go a little longer round and it was hot, but it's all good. I miss driving this thing. I actually like driving this. Dangerous. What are those wires?
Alright, what are we doing now?
Alright, so this is the dilemma. So we got flamethrowers, right?
Alright.
But most of the fuel and air is coming out to this one. So it's not throwing enough air and fuel to the back. So it throws a little bit of fuel, more air, more fire, and we're barely seeing the fire very little. So we need to find a way where we're gonna have to put a cutout somewhere.
Okay, now that it's up here, I can explain to you a little bit better.
Okay, let me see.
If I put the cutout here, a cutout opens and closes. So when it opens, we're gonna leave it open. But when it closes, it's gonna shut off this whole fumes.
Yes.
But you know what? Actually, no.
But I
just thought about it.
But I feel like all the fuel is gonna come out and it's gonna stay here. If there's a little bit of fuel.
Okay, let me go get a cutout first. I can show you.
It's hot as hell under this.
Yes,
usually it's not, but you get dogging the fuck out of it.
Yeah, no, I feel the heat down here. Now, y'all check out the exhaust. This is why this truck sounds the way it sounds, because of the setup. So it doesn't have a fuel tank right here anymore. We can actually run the pipe like a car. So we got the X in the middle. Usually we have the X right here. So we got the X in the middle, and it just, with the mufflers and the piping and everything, it gives it a different sound.
So, are you wanting to still keep both active or no?
Yes, that's the thing. I wanna be able to play with this one. Okay, not like that though.
But when you open,
not like that.
When you open this one, do you want to keep both open or do you want to shut one off?
When I throw flames, I want to shut this off. But these electric cutouts?
Yeah. Okay. I'll just grab this one for example. So I want to put this one here. But we're actually gonna cap this off. We're gonna cap it off.
Yeah.
The motor's gonna be on this side.
Yes.
So it's gonna open, throw fumes, or close it entirely, and now both sides are capped, and continue the air to the back.
Yeah,
so we're basically shutting this one off. Normally you did it on this side with one pipe, but because it has two out, we're actually gonna do it on here, but we're gonna cap one off. So the cutout will open and the fumes come here, you shut it down and the fumes come over here, because this is capped off already.
Where was it? Right here?
Right there, yeah. Somewhere here, probably over here. The only problem is trying to figure out the angles for the pipe to come out, but we'll figure that out later. The whole thing is we need to shut this one off.
Yeah. So you're saying keep this box, just shut it back here. You don't think all like the water, air, or gas will stay right here instead of coming up and going to the back? This is a muffler's like this and it's not flat out.
Let's find out.
I mean, that's the only way to find out. I mean, trying that out,
Yeah.
or put
A single muffler or what? About that
yeah,
one.
and it's a one in, one. It's the same box, one in, one out.
The thing is, if you do that one, I don't know if I'll have space to do a new muffler, split it, bring one to the back and one here. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. Yeah, let me grab it. So this was 2.5, so we'll swap it out.
Yeah.
But we'll theoretically put it like that, one over there and one here. Pretty much same thing. When you close it, it's gonna go out to the back. When you open it, it's gonna go both.
Yes. Now, can you put this muffler right there?
Not on this truck, you just don't have the space.
It's gonna be too tight.
You want it when it's open to go on this?
I want it when it open, it goes on this.
Yeah, you're technically wanting to do this and add another one here. No, there ain't no space for that.
No.
I think the best way, if you want to keep this one, keep everything the same, just put this one in there. Keep it in there. We're gonna take this one completely off. Put this one in there and cap this. That way this motor opens and the fumes go out, then you close it, and then it all goes to the back. Or you swap the muffler and same thing.
But now it's not gonna have a muffler here.
Well, you're never gonna have a muffler on when it's open. The muffler's still coming from here. This still has that muffler. It's just the fact that it's going forward or back. You could use this one, and we'll put that one on there, connect one to this, and then still do the motor over here, but I still gotta get rid of that. Now that I think about it, I kinda rather use this. But you're still gonna have a muffler on it.
Yeah. Pero no para acá, nada más para allá.
Well, you gotta remember, once it's open, you still have this muffler blowing the fumes here. Once it's closed, you still have the muffler, but it's blowing through the back.
So if we leave this one, it'll still have the same rumble.
Yeah.
If we do this one, once the cutout is open, it's gonna be loud. It's gonna have a different tone.
No, it's probably still gonna be the same thing. Normally a cutout goes before the muffler. That's what you're thinking. When you open it, you don't hear a muffler. When you close it, you hear the muffler. In this case, we're doing it after just to shut this valve off. So you're still gonna hear the same.
Oh.
Normally it's before, but we're putting it after.
No, we're gonna do this one.
I could. I could do this one, put one in there, reconnect this one over here, and you shut it off. Well, when you open it, I'm probably gonna leave this one here, honestly. But if you want me to figure something out, I'll figure something out.
No, yeah. Do this muffler. And then, it's easy. Just put this muffler on right here, and then put this one after.
Yeah.
Nada más que la caja que está un poquito más flat. Si se puede.
Yeah, I think I can. Right now, because I made that work, but yeah, I'll turn it.
Para que esta madre quede así. ¿Cuál es la que va a salir para el cutout? Este.
That one's
Sí.
the one you want to shut off, so that one's gonna come to
I
the
want
front.
this to be like this. I want it to be like this.
You want the fumes to the back, right?
Yes. So I
Okay.
want it to be straight.
That's
Just in
fine.
case there's fuel coming out.
So we'll do it like this on the side, and one of them's gonna connect to this, the other one will either connect to this or just turn down.
No, conéctala así. Si se puede.
Okay, I'll try.
I mean, the cutout es un electric y luego sigue la pipa, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Si le
No,
puede.
it's just a valve. But I
you add a pipe?
need to make a flange so I can reconnect it.
Yeah, that's what we want.
That's fine.
And then you run a switch para dentro and all that good stuff.
I like to do a remote just simply because I'm not too familiar with the wire stuff. But I'll do a remote. If you have your wire guy, then he'll do a switch.
Oh, so it's a remote.
I prefer the remote.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
easier on me.
And it always works. Nada más está esa que
Yeah.
you just need to get close.
Actually, I never tested out far, but I'm assuming it's fine.
All right, let's do this. One in and one out. And then one is gonna come here when it's open.
When it's open, then it'll reconnect to this one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The cutouts are bigger.
Yeah, this is just for
this.
this is a 2.5, but I have a 3.
Yeah, and then save these because I'm gonna bring another truck.
Okay.
Put them on Tios.
That's fine. This one won't be done today.
No, we know it's gonna take
Tomorrow, hopefully by
take
noon.
some space. Yeah.
Well, by the time I get started.
Other than that, I mean, the truck sounds good. You know how many compliments I get on this truck.
Bitch is loud too.
It's loud and it's rowdy and it's just
It's like a hollow type old school sound, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
Loud.
yeah, sounds wicked. People like it. People like the Telashi sound, but it's kind of, I'm telling them, it's the headers, it's the X like this, it's the way we ran the
I think
pipe.
the edge probably helps a lot too. It gives it a unique sound.
Yeah.
Being technically equal length.
Ya que ahí está el flamethrower, nada más que sale bien poquillo. Like it's just like This is the spark plug.
That's simple, huh?
Yeah.
And when you were doing that, was it throwing it to the front? It just wasn't enough fuel.
It wasn't enough fuel, so it just barely turns on the fire in the back. But once we have all the air coming to the back, once this is closed, it should throw big fire. Yeah.
At least double, because you're missing half of the fuel.
That's what I'm saying. It's missing half of the fumes, and then since it's like this, I feel like everything is coming down. And
It probably is.
pretty much everything is going down, going out through this pipe.
Well, half of it at least. Yeah. Well, most of it because it's downward.
75%, and then 25 is to the back. So once we have it shut down, it's gonna be 100 to the back. No catch everybody on fire. Burn up here.
I got you.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow.
All right, I'll let you know.
Yes, sir.
Estamos.
I like this stuff. All right, brother. I like the muffin shop. You know, we can spend a lot of money. We can go buy a new truck. We can go buy a fucking Lambo. We can go buy a McLaren, a Porsche, and everything. But it's not as exciting as swapping out that. Yeah, bro.
Jesus.
You never went to that struggle, bro. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hey, I had turbos on it. I didn't have to do all the whole. I skipped that stage.
I want to check out the new shirt, the new drip that's fixing to drop. We got 2 championship rings right here. Now, we don't only just did the shirt. I got the rings.
Yeah, you didn't bring them.
I didn't bring them. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna bring them. Well, not tomorrow, because tomorrow we're actually testing crawfish and gangbang. So that's gonna be pretty fun. You guys been wanting some racing content, some crawfish content. Well, it's coming up finally. Now, I thought it was gonna be a little fresh. The whole week is gonna be a little, you know, cooler. But man, it's still hot as fuck.
It's 100 degrees.
It's 100 degrees right now. So yeah, tomorrow's going down. We're driving about an hour and a half to Evadale. We rented out the track for ourselves. I think there's gonna be like another car or like a motorcycle or some shit like that. But we're gonna be the only trucks there. Trying to convince Tito so he can take a little Uzi. That'd be pretty fun.
That would be good. That'd be the street truck, you know?
Yeah. That truck went 560s already with the little 370 stock block. Now it has I think it has a Dart or an LSX, and so it should be a little faster. Probably 550s, 540s, 530s would be pushing it. Maybe. That truck is heavy. That truck is full weight, full interior, center console. Everything is still in that bitch. So it's a heavy truck. I think this is the first time I get on this car.
You got in it when we first got it. One of the times, it was the first time you were filming inside the car, I think.
No, I've never been in it. I got in it when you bought it.
Oh, really?
But never like this.
No shit.
Yeah. Saucy's been in it.
Saucy's been in it.
Saucy and...
That's it, my nephew.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Where's another? Sebastian?
Oh, Sebastian rode in it.
Yeah.
So look, right there. It goes into like boost mode.
Okay.
So like if we're racing, roll racing, we're ready, right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
So it picks up decent.
I don't know, yeah, it's fast. It's fast, and this car is all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it's a V8 twin turbo, right?
V6.
Oh, it's a V6.
Yeah, inline 6.
It doesn't sound like a 6.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds beefy. I thought it was a V8. Because I got a V8 on the McLaren. It's a small V8. It's a 4.0. So it's a little V8 compared to the big V8s. But it's still a V8 twin turbo. This one's 650 horsepower.
Yeah, give or take.
And then it's a different type of feel when you drive a car and then you compare it to a truck.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like you're planted to the ground on these cars, like they go.
The technology nowadays, it hugs it.
It hugs the road.
Yeah,
and it even hugs you.
Yeah.
You know.
It plants you.
Yes. And on the truck, you hit it. And it's just,
bro, we're like.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. So
in the truck.
It's a different feel when you get on these cars, even though they don't have a lot of horsepower. This one has 650. The McLaren has about 720 or 705 or some bullshit like that. It doesn't compare to a 700 horsepower truck. Just because the truck is heavy, it's a little bit more bulkier. The truck's probably pretty much going to spin out. These cars, they hook and go. Now, if they were probably like 1,000 horsepower, they're gonna be all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Not unless they're all-wheel drive like this.
Even then, they spin.
Yeah, even all-wheel drive, they spin, huh?
Yeah, I've seen it because I've seen a 1,000 horsepower one. The 60-foot didn't get better on the street.
Oh, okay.
This one got better because it doesn't spin.
Yeah.
It goes.
But then on top.
Oh yeah, it's gonna wheel it in, you know.
So, pretty nice different feel from the regular trucks and stuff like that. Now, it doesn't compare when you sit on crawfish or crackhead or that shit will will plant you down. But they only work at the track though.
Yeah, that's the thing with the full-blown race trucks.
Yeah.
I mean, they go
But
at
only
the
at-
track.
yeah, at the track.
You try to do that on the street, you're gonna blow the tires out.
Yeah, not unless it's 4x4 like Red Bull and Crawfish and Gangbang
And Lil Uzi.
and Little Uzi. Other than that, everything else is pretty much gonna spin out. You can have 2,000 horsepower. If you don't know how to put it on the ground, well, then you're pretty much fucked. Right now we're heading back to the shop, and the fucking train is fixing to come through. Son of a bitch.
That's a two-step.
Just like that.
Yeah, you just put on the brake. You can actually put it like on. You can hear the blow-off valve too go off a little bit. Watch. Sometimes I'm gonna let it just. Yeah, you heard it. You heard the wastegate like.
So you just gotta press the brake, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't have to do all the crazy stuff. You know, just. So say launch control activated. It's at 5,000 power.
And then it gives you, okay, gotcha. I don't think the McLaren has that.
No, McLaren got to do this, and that, and then.
Oh, it does have a launch control, right?
Yeah, you have to activate it. This one's activated at all times.
That's cool. Because you just press the brake and that's it.
Yeah, you literally like right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that motherfucker went, dog. Not only did it go, but it also brakes badass.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucked up my head.
Yeah.
Now fucking train fucking up.
Yeah.
Where's the train? Right there. So Machete wants to race, but he wants to do like 100 to 200, right?
He wants to do like a 60 to 170 or 150, which he should win, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll walk it that bad. This car's not that fast, but the transmission and everything, and it's lighter, it might hang a little bit.
I think you need to get him from a lower rope.
Oh, I'll do a 20 all day or a 30, but he won't do that.
He won't?
Nah.
Even though he has more horsepower?
He knows he's not that, he's not stupid. You know what I'm saying?
But no, but he has to give you something. I mean, he got a 1,000 horsepower car.
Yeah, exactly.
You got room to wiggle there.
Exactly.
So you got a turbo Mustang. Of course, this one's twin turbo, but that was 1,000 horsepower, E85, all that good stuff. This one's 650 stock. I think since he has more horsepower, he should give you at least a 30.
Yeah.
At least.
Well, we had agreed to a roll and a dig.
Okay.
But I know him. He's not going to go on the dig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look, don't race him on the dig. Tell him, give me a 30 roll, and then we'll do a 60 roll.
Yeah.
Because from a dig, it's
pointless.
Yeah, he might end up fucking crashing.
Yeah. No, yeah, true that. No, we can do something like that. 30 to 120. I'll even do 30 to 170 if he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This can pick up all the way to 200, 190.
Yeah.
You know?
I think last time I did the McLaren.
did 200.
No, I did 197.
Yeah.
Real close, and it was real sketch.
Yeah.
On Bellway 8.
It's like a little go-kart on the
Yeah. It felt crazy, rowdy, different. You know, that should be a good race. Maybe after you do that, maybe a tune and exhaust, because that's what you're gonna do to it.
Yeah, and lower it and wheels, and that's it. Call it a day.
Tune it, and we can then race them from a 60.
Yeah, and just to see the difference.
I think after you tune it and exhaust, I think it should be a pretty even match.
Even though he's 300 horsepower more, he's stick shift. So he's losing time there. That's what I'm saying. These are the PDK transmissions, which are like indestructible, and they shift on the fly.
Yeah.
That's what these cars are known for. So like, it'll go through the gears like crazy. I won't lose time. He's gonna lose half a second.
Yeah, by the time and then he likes to shift kind of.
Well, now he's got a beat up transmission, so maybe not.
Nah. So you think he was just grannying it because
He don't want to break it.
You think he's gonna do it now?
No, I don't think so.
He's still gonna.
He's gonna take care of his car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it broke like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it barely got fixed. So, and it was just a transmission.
Right.
It wasn't nothing.
Not even. It was like a clutch or a flywheel.
No, it was a flywheel.
It was a flywheel, so it wasn't the entire train.
Yeah. So I think once it's tuned and exhaust, it should pick up about another 100, 120 horsepower, and then this car, I'm guessing, is a little lighter than his.
It has to be. It has to be. It's more aerodynamic
Exactly.
too. It's all-wheel drive, so I'm not gonna spin off a roll. He's gonna spin off a roll.
Yeah.
No matter what roll it is. And I don't think he races it on his 1,000 horsepower setting.
You don't think so?
Nah, he races it like at the 800 horsepower.
Well, you know he's gonna turn it up.
Oh, he's gonna need to. He's gonna need to. So
he's gonna want to turn it up.
it might be. You know what? It might be. I might be underestimating this car. It might. Yeah, it might hang. I don't think he's gonna walk me where it's gonna be a train.
Yeah.
I'll be very surprised if he does.
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Especially now, if it was automatic, be like, okay, he's gonna walk me. But it being stick shift, man, it has too many factors going into that. Just like I said earlier, the shifting, this and that. He can miss shift. It's not fun.
He hasn't missed a shift, but because it does it slow.
Yeah.
I bet you if he was to do it a little faster, a little quicker, he'll probably fuck up.
Yeah,
That's the thing between driving, knowing how to drive a stick, and knowing how to race stick shift.
Right.
So there's a difference. I mean, anybody can drive a stick shift. Well, I mean, it's not that hard.
Right.
But to race it, it's a little bit more complicated. You got to know how to do it. Exactly. I mean, it's simple, right? You just got to put in gear, but it's easier said than done, you know? So, and Machete has been driving stick forever. I don't think he knows how to shift while racing hard.
He does. I think he's a little scared too.
Okay.
Because of that car's so powerful. Because back in the day, we had the Hondas or the SRT4s and they were stick shift. Look, let me do a launch real quick.
Okay, let me hold on, because...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was spinning.
Yeah, it was spinning. It went to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Felt like gangbang.
You see how you felt right now?
Yeah.
That's how I feel all the time.
My man, man. Shit.
No, it feels good though. I mean, the good thing about these cars, you can control them like crazy compared to everything else.
Compared to a regular truck or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. But there is fun. It's a little grainy on the ground, on the road.
It was. Oh, yeah. All right, we're putting up to the shop. We're fixing to pull up the enclosed, wash it. You might want to back it up. Sure, we're gonna load up crawfish right now, get ready, because tomorrow, like I said, we're going to testing, and then we gotta also load up gangbang. So we're here at the shop, and that's what we're going to do. Remember, guys, September 21st, we are going live for the Super Snake Shelby giveaway. Now, we are working on getting all the orders shipped out, so be patient if you haven't got your stuff yet. It is coming. We are working on that right now. We got a team working on the merch, trying to ship all the good stuff out. But like I said, if you didn't receive your stuff like within a month, 3-4 weeks, make sure to send us an email at sales@onthegas.com, because if you haven't got your stuff, it probably got either lost on the way, or the mail people, sometimes they tend to lose stuff, or sometimes you guys at the wrong address or misspell the street name or the number, and that automatically ships us everything back to our shop. So we gotta resend it, but we need to get the correct address for us to send it back. So yeah, right now we're fixing to hook up, clean, and load up this monster right here.